All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of The Vibe Check, the only show where we dive into the beats and sounds all around Fanshawe. Plenty of exciting segments here for you today, but for the first, we're going to play a nice little game of Finish the Lyrics here with our special guest, Kayla Bremen. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
That's great to hear. I'm doing great as well. So I guess just as a little bit of a preface, you know, there's plenty, I guess, behind. We have a, I guess, initial segment of Explain the Picture. As you can see on the monitor there, we've got the first one up and ready to go. So I guess give us a little bit of context, give us a little bit about yourself, just so we can get to know you a bit.
So I used to be a horse girl, but that was like, I started riding horses when I was like 7 to like 14 probably.
Mm-hmm.
So in that picture, I'm like at a horse show and I was doing a jump.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So I have also, I got a quick, I guess, first off question, just as a little bit of an icebreaker. I'd say, what's your number one song to listen, or at least that you did listen to at the time, you know, when you're riding or anything like that? Is there like your number one, your go-to?
Yeah, I just gotta think. There probably was. It was definitely a country song for sure, because I feel like that goes with the vibe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it was God's Country by Blake Shelton.
Honestly, a great pick. But I guess without it out of the way, I think we are good to head into our first segment. That's gonna be Finish the Lyrics. So I'm gonna read you off a set of lyrics from, I want to say, songs that are a bit more tailored to you specifically, and then you're going to try and finish them if you are able.
Okay.
But for the first song, let's see what we've got here. Chill out, what you yelling for? Lay back, it's all been done before, and if you could only let it be, you will see. I like you the way you are when you're driving in your car, and you're talking to me one-on-one, but you become
somebody else around everyone else. You're watching your back like you can't relax. Complicated by
Fly, absolutely. Grade A, S tier answer. Perfect start. You know what? We're getting into the swing of things, but you jumped right into it with a great first one. Off of next. Damn Genie, why you gotta tell the secrets about my sex life? All I ever did was drive your broke A around, pick you up, take you out, and when your car broke down.
I know that song. Sorry, I'm trying to guess it. I know those lyrics. It's Backstabber by Kesha. I know that. I forget what part that's at, though.
I do believe that's right from the chorus into the bridge. I could be, again, I'm the same as you, where I know it's Backstabber by Kesha, but I just can't remember the next couple lines.
No, I can't remember how it goes.
Definitely a half point for that one, though. That is Backstabber by Kesha. Next one up. I don't relate to you. I don't relate to you, no, because I'd never. Because I'd never treat me this as crappy. You made me hate this city.
And I don't talk shit about you on the internet. Never told. It's
Perfect.
Yep.
Happier than ever. Got to love it. Plenty of great ones. I've got to say, the vibe is on point for these.
Thank you.
But for the next one, I believe the third last one, we've got, after every hit we take, every feeling that I get, but I haven't missed you yet, every roommate kept awake by every sigh and scream we make.
That's I hate everything about you. I think it's just I hate everything about you.
Perfect. Yep. Another, I guess, more classic rock genre. You know, we're getting across the spectrum plenty. But next one, we got a pretty good one up next. Oh, won't you kiss me on the mouth and love me like a sailor? And when you get a taste, can you tell me what's your flavor? And then, I don't believe in God, but I believe that you're my savior.
My mom told that, how's it go? But he's dripping in my favorite, that Sailor song.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
100%.
Yep.
Sailor by G-Flip. For, I believe, the last one. Oh no, there's a couple more. Perfect.
Okay.
We're having fun with this. We've got,
Lovely.
I believe you know what? You've gotten almost all of them, I want to say. I think there was only the one where, 1.5 point.
One and a
Great,
half, yeah.
great pickup. But next one up, she used to meet me on the east side in the city where the sun don't set, and every day that we ride through the back streets of a blue Corvette.
It's definitely called East Side. I don't know that one.
No, that's fair. Again, another half point there. Again, no one's keeping track, but
Yeah.
Fun to just say. But that is East Side by Benny Blanco, Halsey, and Khalid.
Okay.
And again, another, I want to say like mid 2000s classic.
Yes, I
Plenty
knew that
of,
one. I knew that one.
No, plenty of great vibes around. But next one up is gonna be a pretty big hit. It's gonna be a good life. That's what my therapist says. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be just fine. It's gonna be a good life.
I'm a mess, I'm a loser, I'm a hater, I'm a user. I forget the name. I think it's called Mess, but
It
I don't
is
know
just
who's
I'm a Mess.
by.
Perfect.
Yeah.
By Beberea. Or apologies, Beberexa, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
But again, another one where, you know what, the lyrics are most important. Full
Yeah.
points. Great performance so far, because
Thank
I would
you.
say, honestly, looking at this, wouldn't have got half of these.
Really?
So I would say most of them I'm able to, get that name, but no, the lyrics specifically, perfect. But I believe with the last one here, up last, final song. It's meant to be. It'll be if it'll be, baby. Just let it be. It's meant to be. It'll be, baby. Just let it ride. So won't you ride with me?
Ride with me, see where this thing goes. Meant to be.
Yeah.
I don't know who that's by either.
Yeah, again by Bebe Rexha. And I mean, honestly, out of all of them, that is one that I did know. It's got such a just feel-good vibe
I feel
to
like it was one of those that played on the radio
Oh,
and you
yeah.
couldn't get it out of your head.
You could not,
Yeah.
It was an earworm for sure.
Yeah.
But one of those that, has that nostalgia. I feel like a lot of these are, that mid-2000s, early
Yeah,
2000s
for
nostalgia.
sure.
It really hits that vibe, which is great. But, you know what? You really nailed it with, I guess, the first section. I want to say
Thank you.
more or less full points. But we are going to head to a quick break before the next segment. But we've got a couple more great ones to go, so don't go anywhere.
Yeah, I feel like it's a little hard to work with though, so.
I'm not used to teleprompters.
Yeah, no.
Okay, sounds good. Just gonna grab a quick drink. right, welcome back again to the Vibe Check. Hope everyone's still having a great day. But another great segment on the way. We've got, I believe, our final segment for the night, and that's going to be another pretty fun game here, again, with our guest, Kayla. But this time, we've got a little bit of a different one. I'm going to give you one random word, and you're going to do your best to try to turn that into 3 band names.
3?
Yeah.
Okay.
As many as you want, but
Okay.
three is the name of the game. So, for example, if I gave you the word, biscuit, for example, you could give me the biscuit burners, crumble in the biscuits, or
Oh, so I like make up my own
exactly.
names.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, these aren't actual bands. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry about that. We're having fun here. We're gonna try and make up our own, and we've got some pretty interesting ones so far. Another, I guess, example just of the, just to get you in the swing of it. For example, if I gave you the word glitch, it could be glitch in the matrix, glitched frequency, glitch beasts, anything like that.
Okay.
So, for the first word, the name of the band will be, or apologies, the word I'm going to get you to use for this band is going to be banana.
I'm going to go with banana peelers.
That's a good one. That's not what I would have said, but that's honestly better than
Yeah?
what I would have said.
What would
I like
you
that
said?
one. I would have said the banana splits, but I think that actually exists.
Oh, that's really good. That was.
I think
that
that
was way
actually
better.
exists though, so I
Does
think that
it?
doesn't count.
Okay.
But yeah, no, that's a great answer. I love that one. I guess for one more quick one, I'd say, what would you do for chocolate? That one's a little bit harder. I'd say
Okay,
bananas
yeah,
got
no, let
that.
me think. This one has to be better than my last one for sure. That one was weak. Chocolate ladies.
That's a good one. Honest, that gives like Spice Girls
Yeah.
energy,
I was kind of like, when I said that, thinking of like the Pussycat Dolls, like
Yeah,
same kind of vibe.
no,
yeah.
100%. It's hitting that exact same like vibe.
Yeah.
But that one was just a little quick one to tide us over before our next game. We're gonna have the next one just be name that sound. So you're gonna get a sound and you're gonna try and pick out exactly what you're hearing.
Okay.
So I guess, if I'm not mistaken, we'll be ready for our first sound here right about now.
I think that's a guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a guitar riff. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say that's. I can't tell if I can't tell exactly what riff that is, but you're 100% correct.
Yeah, I don't
Full
know
points.
music. I don't know riffs like that. So.
No, all we're looking for is guitar riff. That is the perfect answer. Let's see if you can keep that streak high and ready with number 2.
Is that like the bass guitar?
Yeah, honestly, the definition on that one's a bit vague, but I will 100% give it to you.
Okay.
Because that is definitely a bass line. So, after, you know what, 2 for 2 so far, you're doing good. How are you feeling
Okay,
so
I'm
far?
feeling good, I'm
Because these
feeling
do get a little
confident.
bit harder as we go. There is
Oh,
also some
great.
weird, some wacky ones.
Okay.
So not all of them are exactly music-based.
Yeah,
but
I'll
you
try
know
my
what?
best.
I should have left that as a surprise, but even still.
That's
You know what?
okay.
Let's head on to number 3.
That drums? Is that what it's getting at?
Yeah, it is I guess the main piece of that one. Obviously, there's
Okay.
a lot more going on, but
Yeah.
the drum beat was the one thing I guess we were sort of looking for. But we've got one more, I guess, for the first round. We've got
Okay.
one more song left to go. You got 3 for 3 so far. You're doing good. Let's hear number 4.
Is that a baby crying?
Yep.
Okay.
You remember what not all music. We're getting all across the board. But
Okay.
full points even still, 100% so far. We're gonna have a little bit more of a rapid fire section back to back. You gotta give it to me within
Okay.
3 seconds.
Okay.
Firstly, number 1. Just waiting for it here, but there we go.
Is that a car crash? Okay.
Yep, perfect. All right, next one, quick. Still 100%. Got to keep that streak alive and going. Number 2.
A fart.
Still 100%, absolutely. You know what? They really went crazy with that one. They made it a little longer than it needed to be.
Yeah.
But still, again, 100% doing fantastic, doing great. Next one up, second last one, 2 more left. Let's see what we got. I think we're just getting there. I think I went a little too fast.
That's
You're
okay.
a little too good at it. I think that's the same as the last one,
Okay,
unfortunately.
yeah.
But you know
Didn't
what?
need to hear
I
that
think you're a
again.
little too. Yeah, I 100% agree with you on that one. But you're a little too good. I think you're a little too fast for them. They weren't quite ready. There we go.
That's a symbol falling? Something falling? A glass shattering?
I think it is specifically just someone tripping and falling, but I'll give that
okay.
to you for sure. That honestly, I would have guessed the same thing. I'll
Yeah.
give that one to you, and then gotta round it up. If you get this one, 100% last sound on coming right up.
Is that the microwave?
It is
Okay.
perfect.
I thought this was
100.
music themed.
You know what? We gotta throw some curveballs in there somewhere, or
Okay.
else it's just a little too easy.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
100%, even with the weirder sounds, a
Yeah.
great performance. And honestly, I'm impressed. That
Thank
was
you.
that was just, I think the double up was the
Yeah,
the true tragedy. But with that being said, I believe that's all we have for today. Thank you again for joining us on the Vibe Check. My name has been Mateo Guidolin. Again, big thanks to our guest, Kayla. With that being said, we'll see you next week. And if you haven't, check us out over on social media. With all that being said, again, enjoy the rest of your day and be sure it's a vibey one.